Hello everybody and welcome back to part 2 of the Indebted Lord. My name is Bagen and you are watching Bagendgaming. So let's just see. Oh, why are we losing a lot of units here? Okay, our party size limit has decreased a lot for some reason.
Huh?
Maybe they have made some law, I don't know. That's a bit weird. But let's get rid of all these then. And these, I guess we would rather have our cav, a marriage offer for our companion. So we are continuing our quest here as an Indebted Lord, who is the lord of the smaller village of Etifer. And let's just go and see how it goes with Etifer. Apparently we are making some money here, so that's good. Alright, let's go over here. So we mainly have our cav now after we lost a lot of the crossbowmen due to not being able to have as many people in our party anymore for some reason. Good, so still going up in skill level here. We don't have any wars going on, so it's a bit boring right now, but we will work on our renown by joining some tournaments, of course, and work on our skills. And then I just shot my guy in the back there. That is quite problematic. Alright, I will stand here and see if I can shoot that guy without getting taken out myself. Alright, we have 3 crossbowmen left, so I guess that's alright. Not that our damage output is that high, but we are getting some arrows out there. Alright, let's move on here. This time on a horse. Let's see if we cannot kill their cav here. And the last guy here. Good. I have 1-on-1 here. Let's see. Okay, on horseback. Alright, that's it. Let's get the horse down. This gives us a better chance, I would think, but not at all apparently. Alright, we got a level. So let's just get some points in here, and let's just max up these. So now scholarship has moved down here. Let's go. There we go. This looks better than the ones we have. There was a time there was a lot of these guys over here. Let's try and send. Okay, we actually lost some folk here. Want to minimize that.
You best back off.
Here is a decent amount of enemies. Let's just try and move a bit back here and utilize our crossbows a bit. Let's see, here comes... Okay, they actually have some cav here. Alright, I'm completely forgetting I have my own crossbow. We're actually losing some people to those spears. They are deadly. Of course, it's jabs when I say spears. It's just in Danish we don't have a weapon for a thrown, or a word for a thrown spear, of course. It's all called a spear, no matter how you use it. Oh, there are some sea raiders here also, not just the brigands. We're not taking these, but let's take these with us. Alright, let's take it all here. Should get some upgrades, shouldn't we? So let's get some of these. Get my caravan going. Reload speed or damage to mounts. We take reload speed. Holy shit. That is a lot of looters. What is going on there? I've never seen that. Nobody dares to do anything. They have made a looter party. What is going on there? They're just looting every village. Are the vassals going to do something about it? That's a lot of sea raiders. I don't want to. Okay, I want to help that guy. Let's see here. Still, we are not really sure of winning here. Let's see here. At least he has a decent amount of crossbowmen over there. But they are taking some hits from the enemy there. The enemy jabs, so now he brings in his cav. Let's do the same. They are hard to take down. They have so much armor. At least it's his crossbowman going down primarily. Can help them a bit. Finally, a couple of kills there from me at least.
Stop! Let me go, dude.
So this has always been the easiest way of getting skill levels, taking care of the fleeing. Alright, we didn't lose many, couple of knights there. And we got to recruit a couple of good men here, so we'll take them and take these prisoners. Let's just leave that. And take all of this, of course. Have a decent amount of money also here. We're of course not recruiting these bandits. I don't know what's going on, but we can get a decent fight out of this, so we'll just be staying here. Is this guy moving in also? Okay, this is not good. But now they have separated a bit. Think, why is this happening? They are not attacking these two lords only when I move in with them.
Yeah, what do you want?
Okay, that's why they have like a brigand lord. We have about 300 guys. I'm not sure we can win this. Let's try.
What?
Okay, they have 700. Okay, there is a lot more parties than just shown. So I can't help them without me getting attacked from every one of them. I would like to though. See, then all of them just comes in here. That's a bit weird, isn't it? What happens here? And this should be winnable, shouldn't it? Are we just attacking them head on here? They can at least follow me here. We have so much cav, shouldn't we be able to kill them? Holy shit, what a hit he just made there. We are losing a couple of men. Even though I would imagine we have the best cav. Holy shit, we are losing some men here. Okay. She has some kind of saber or... Have we lost all of our cab? Doesn't look like we are getting reinforcements here. We just lost. Are you serious? That's insane.
Why are you running? Stop there, you dog.
Okay, now we are just left on our own. Okay. Okay, we just got fucking wrecked. I've never seen this before, but it's interesting. Alright, we have to start over with everything. They of course took everything we have as always. Just recruit some troops here. Can't we just recruit them all? Do I really have to do this? Recruit all. Okay. The companion is also gone. She's somewhere, I guess. I guess we will take this one and join the tournament. Okay, a pole arm here. Are we 4? Yes, we are 4. This guy, he definitely didn't go for me, that's for sure. Okay. Jesus. That was not intended at me, that. But I would also like to take them out. They're not afraid of me. I would think we have the upper hand with the cav, but you never know. We should get some kills if we need, if we are to gain the upper hand. And right now we are not getting any kills. Finally. Even with 100 damage and a headshot, not a kill. Ducked under my attack there, and there I go. I will have to become a Svadian knight. But let's hope we are getting a couple of kills here. Looks like it. By going about here. Looks like we are going to make this. If I'm not getting too blocked here. And there we go. Alright, let's just take them prisoner here. We can go to our village and turn them over. Where is our village? It's down here. And take an action. Transfer the slaves. This guy is actually a Svadian, meaning he could become a good, a decent companion. And by that I mean that he can become a governor of a village. But let's just send him on a caravanning journey here. The last thing we did was actually picking this lifestyle. Okay, I would rather have this one. And we were actually learning some language there, but let's just do that. Increase this and increase the vigor. And fight a bit more here. Get our skills up. Let's go. Good. That's the way. Okay, I guess they are gone. Good, and we didn't lose anyone. Good. We can take down these looters to get some experience. Okay, that was not really what I wanted, but let's do it. I wanted to go with them, but then they just got sent. So they are starting to gather up the vassals here, I guess. Okay, we can easily take these out and I don't have to engage, and we will help this guy, and that's a noble troop. So now we are gathering up on the leader here.
On my orders!
Let's hope we can. They forgot to take on clothes. Gerda though, something. Where's the enemy? They are right here. Okay. So we are attacking them on a hill. Doesn't seem to be the best move. They seem like they have decent armor. I need to get out. Yeah. Alright. Okay. That was a lot of men we could have recruited, but it's just militia, seems like. Hired spear. They can become good crossbowmen. Horses are quite expensive here, so let's leave it by this. What is this guy? He's a scholar. He can be my medicine guy. Let's pay him. We take that one. But I do get some trade skill there for some reason. Let's see here. I am getting some trading, alright, not that it matters a lot, it's not really the focus point of this, but it is worth. And they have some money, let's just get it sold and join the tournament. Let's see how it goes. We have the billhook fight. Come on. My blocking is so bad. It is horrible. Alright, let's trade a bit more here. Oh, that is a decent amount of money. We still have a lot, slowing us down a bit. Fish is expensive. Grapes as well. Let's just sell some of this expensive stuff. I keep the rest here. I don't know what I need this for. Chickens. Alright, we have some money now. Have a couple of horses that is not too expensive here. Let's buy those. This time, see if we can't get a better spear. Too good to be using that one. Let's sell all these. And let's get rid of that. And this. We are not a governor and we won't be, so let's just take that one. I like that. Okay. I have a point, but I can't. I can take it now. Ruler, clan leader, mercenary career. Okay. Yeah, we won't be a mercenary this way. Clan leader, ruler. Ruler. Guess this one will be the one we are going to take. Earnest money and firing payments. Could take, I'm not sure, boat connections or what. Let's just wait with this one, I guess. We're going this way. Can't really find out. We have maxed all of these. Of course, we'll need this one and this one, of course. And we can check out this hideout. I would like to do that. What did we gain? That's that. Then we have this guy with some points. Let's get. I'm not sure it makes sense for him to get that, or what we should actually use him for. He's more of a fighter than a trader. Would rather have him with some stewardship, but it might be a good idea just for him to get more levels to take this. And he's selling goods, and he's just taking that one. Alright, let's take out this hideout.
Fire at attack!
I don't see the one. Oh, the one they're shooting at. That did do some damage there with my crossbow. And we are reloading pretty fast. Maybe we should do some more hideouts to increase our crossbow skill here. That was some damage. Why is that not hitting? What are we shooting at? That guy. There we go. One guy left. Where is that guy? Okay. I don't think I will be taking this fight, but it is scary, but I can't take it with the polearm. Good. This was decent. Let's take all of these. And all of this, of course. Alright. Here is a city. So the last thing we will do is buy the land. Okay, we do actually have a lot of horses. I want to sell the mules. They don't really do anything for us. Let's sell these and sell that. And sell that. It was not that we got a lot of money out of that, but I think we are able to now buy the land over here. It's insane. Estates here. Yeah, I can't. Why can't I buy that? Acquire this property as your own. Already settlement owner. Yeah, but it's vacant.
Peace to you, stranger.
Can offer them slaves. Okay, so can I go to like another place and buy some land, or? Okay, that was expensive. You paid 4,000. Okay, and research, does this cost anything? So we are researching here. Can I go over here and buy a plot then? This is pretty expensive. That is insanely expensive. That is less expensive. Let's try. What does ground mean? So yeah, and we still have a lordship point. We studied some scholarship, but we didn't really get anything out of it. We have a point in this, don't we? So now we can read books. Alright, let's just research a bit more. We become faster at it each time. So it makes no sense to study scholarship when you can just do this. And then our research should be higher. We were researching the horseshoes, and here I see someone wanting to pick a fight. Let's just... okay, that was fast. Oh, that was not what I wanted. Okay, that's how it ended up. So now we have some prisoners we can put into our... or yeah, our estate. Since we couldn't buy this estate. That's a bit weird, but alright. Village projects, I can't seem to do anything with that. We are... well, this is interesting. Let's see here. Did we... yeah. Doesn't seem like we... where did all our slaves go? They have become looters, or what just happened to them? That's a good question. But we got some stewardship here. We're not gonna donate troops, so we will have this one. Alright, well, I am going to call it for now. Thank you very much for watching. It is still a pleasure doing these videos for you. I hope you enjoyed this. We are learning how to play Bannerkings currently. And yeah, it's going forward. So once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys the next time.